Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today my name is Kosi. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you first time coming across my video. On today's video I'll be sharing with you guys on how I made this detachable open yoke top. As you can see, I used the one on the side of my screen to recreate this one with Ankara. So if you want to know how this was achieved, definitely keep on watching and let's get into today's video. So guys, I'll be using this beautiful African print of mine for this tutorial, and I have about 2 yards of fabric here. So I'll just go ahead and start drafting. I already went ahead to draft out the half skew body. It's not even up to half skew body. I just have from the shoulder to the bust point, as you can see. So the first line is the chest line and the second line is the bust point. So I'll just label it this way. So I have like 3 by 3 for the neck wideness and the neck depth, as you can see. So right here I'm going to divide my bust circumference by 4. I'll mark it and I'll add 2 inches, as you can see. So this is what I have here, as you can see. So the next thing to do is that from the bust point line, I'm just going to come up by 1.5 inches and I'll just mark it just like that. I'll use my ruler to extend it just like this. On the chest line, I'm going to come up by 1.5 inch, as you can see, and I'll make my point there. This is how much I want the yoke to be open. I don't want it open to where you get, so you can decide to come up by 2 inches. You get this totally depends on how open you want your yoke to be. So as you can see that I am making this curve just like this. So from the 1.5 inches on the chest line, I am going to connect it to the 1.5 inches on the under bust line. Can you see what I'm just doing? So if you have curve rule, you can use your curve rule, and you can also use a free hand. After I was done making my curve, I am going to transfer this on the actual fabric, but I'll first of all cut out the back pattern for this top, you get. So this is it. As you can see that I have I added half of an inch all the way around just like this, and the zipper allowance, you get. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mark like 1.5 inch. So the back is going to be a high neck, you get. It's going to be a high neckline. It's not going to be as deep as the front. You understand what I'm saying? So after that, I'm going to just cut it off just like this. This is a round neckline, you get. So after doing this, I will slash the zipper area and knot it as well, you get. Then after doing that, I'll remove the back piece. Then I'll use the same pattern to now cut out the front. So before I cut the front, I'm just going to cut out this curved area just like this, you get. Then after cutting, I am going to cut out the front piece. So this is what I have after I was done cutting. So this is what I have, guys. I already went ahead to cut out the front piece using the same pattern. Sorry I didn't show you guys that part, you get. I'm so sorry for that. So I'm just going to place it like this. Can you see? I'll just place it like this and I'll go ahead and give it half of an inch, you get. So just go ahead and give it half of an inch.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style.
After cutting, this is what I have, as you can see. So this is the front and the back piece, you get. This is what I have. So right now I am just going to cut out the sleeve. So guys, for my sleeve, I already went ahead to draft out my basic sleeve just like this, and the length of this sleeve is 22. I added 1 inch to make it 23 inches, you get, together with the seam allowance, as you can see. So right here I came down by 3 inches and I made my curve, and I added 2 times of my round sleeve measurement. I drew a straight line. Right now I'm cutting it off. Please note that the picture inspiration we are working with has a bell sleeve, you get, but mine is not going to have a bell sleeve because I remembered I have a lot of bell sleeve in some of my dress, you get. That's why I'll not be making a bell sleeve here. Instead I will just add it elastic. Let me have a balloon sleeve, you get. So if you are making a belt sleeve, there's no need coming up by this ½ inch I just mark here, and there's no need of you curving it like this. You get, just leave it like that and make sure that this edge here is sharpened. If you don't know how to make a belt sleeve, I already have this tutorial up on the channel. You can go ahead and check out my other videos on how to make a belt sleeve, please.
No vex for me. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your mark is out. Every day I did pray for you.
After cutting, this is what I have, as you can see. So right now I'm just going to open it up like this, and I will place the lining the right side facing each other. Fortunately, the lining doesn't have right side or wrong side, but I just say so you guys understand what I'm saying and what I meant. So just place it the right side facing each other, you get, like this, and you're going to sew it like this. After sewing it just like that, you're going to sew it here as well with a ½ of an inch like this, and you see the both side as well, you get. So you're going to repeat the same thing on the back piece. You get, just place the lining on the main fabric the right side facing each other, and I go ahead and sew just like this, like that, at this end and the side. I'll be right back. So right here guys, I'm done sewing, and I went ahead to knot this part. As you can see, I knot the down part as well, you get, and I also sew the two sides just like this. As you can see, this is the back. Can you see what I have here? So can you see what I have at this edge? So just take a look at it from the lining part. So I'll just go ahead and turn it over to the right side, and I'll also go ahead and iron it out. So guys, this is what I have here after I was there. As you can see, I also went ahead to iron it out, and this is how relaxed and beautiful it's looking, you get. So right here, this is the back. You can see that everything is so fine and neat. Right now, what I'm going to do is to join the shoulder, you get. I'm just going to join the shoulder. It is the normal way of us joining our shoulder, you get. Just place it like this and use one of the lining, maybe the front or the back lining, to just cover it up like this and sew. This is going to give you a very beautiful knit work. So right here guys, I'm done sewing, and this is what I have. As you can see, this is what I have guys. So I'm going to keep it aside and work on the sleeve, you get. So right now I'm just going to fold it like this, you get. I'll just fold it in a way that you can be able to insert your elastic, you get. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So right now I'm done doing it, and this is what I have. And I also went ahead to cut out the elastic. So right now I'll just go ahead and fix my elastic. Then after fixing the elastic, I'll go ahead and sew this sleeve, you get, and I'll leave space for the fixing, you get. So right here guys, I'm done sewing the sleeve, and this is what I have. As you can see, I went ahead to sew it and left space for the sewing, you get, for the fixing and the sewing, anyone you call it, you get. So after doing that, I will turn it over to the right side.
Style.
After turning it over to the right side, I'll go ahead and fix it just like this. First of all, I'll knot the center, and I'll place it on the shoulder, and I'll go ahead and fix it just like this. I'll sew it all around just like you see me doing it. So guys, I'm done sewing it, and this is what I have. As you can see, this is how beautiful it's looking, you get. So this is the back view that I'm turning right now. This is the back view, and I've not fixed the zipper yet, but we'll do that later. So the next thing to do right now is to hold this dress a bit up. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if I should call it jacket, I don't know if I should call it top or even cropped. I don't know what to call it. Just top. All I know is top, you get. I don't know the name. I don't know what to call it, but just top. You get. Just go ahead and pin it down like this. You get. Pin it down. Hold it very well with your pin. As you can see that I have a little excess on the sleeve part. You get, just like this. I'm going to trim it off like this. I'll do the same thing here. Then after that, I'll divide my bust circumference by 2, measure what I have left, and mark it. So from the armpit, I'm just going to sew it to connect to the line I have already, you get. So I'll do the same thing here, mark 2.5 inches, and I'll just sew it like this. I'll head over to my sewing machine and I will sew it. After sewing, I'll fix my zipper. So guys, this is where I have after I was done sewing. As you can see, it is looking so beautiful, as you can see. Well, so I went ahead to fix my zipper and all of that. This is so nice. It is very beautiful. This is the back view. Can you see how it's looking? So beautiful. So if you want to fix your zip, or if you're buying zip for this particular style, please buy an open zip. Don't go and use skirt zip. Oh, buy an open zip so you can be able to open it and wear, just like you see me doing. And yeah, I'm done making my detachable yoke, and this is how it's looking. As you can see, it's looking so beautiful. The balloon sleeve of mine is very small. If you can decide to make yours bigger if you want. So guys, this will be the end of our today's video. Please, if you love this video, please subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.